News Hour with Arnab Goswami, brought to you by Samsonite.
In a few hours from now, Geneva, India is likely to make a big move. India will bat for a 50-nation net nanny, a watchdog that will monitor the World Wide Web. But should the world's largest democracy, India, that is already fighting a legal battle over online content regulation, join hands with countries like China, Cuba, even Rwanda against the freedom of expression on the internet?
We feel the pinch only when they are misused, and therefore I would urge
a government that is already under fire from the opposition after stifling internet regulation.
There is no attempt by government to interfere in freedom.
It is now proposing a UN-backed net nanny aimed at total control.
And I just want to point this out. And incidentally,
A body of 50 countries to control internet content worldwide.
We are informing the internet intermediary that if they exercise due diligence, then it is for them to act.
Rajya Sabha MP Rajeev Chandrasekhar has already written a letter to the Prime Minister seeking India to back off the proposal, which he claims will harm the reputation of India, which believes in openness and democracy.
Many people read this move as a UN takeover of internet governance, and that can be very concerning because the UN has not demonstrated competence to engage in internet governance.
While the world internet regulation is at the hands of a couple of voluntary organizations from the United States, some internet experts believe the Indian move is aimed at ending the US control.
The government ought to control the internet, government ought to set standards, and government ought to take care of everything that's needed for cybersecurity.
You are looking for criminal activity, you may come across information of a non-criminal nature. How do you treat that? How do you treat the privacy of your citizens?
The proposal moved by India is fully backed by Russia, which has been fighting for an independent body to establish international control over internet. China is too happy backing the proposal, as it always believed in restricting internet freedom. Rajya Sabha leader Rajeev Chandrasekhar calling for India to back off for the very same reason.
You can argue all you want about the US not controlling the internet, but you can't make an argument about the fact that 50 governments and 50 governmental bureaucrats and politicians from China and Russia would be then sitting around a table and deciding the future of the internet.
Should the United Nations, which can't even control global wars, try and control the internet? Should India be on the side of countries like China, Cuba, Russia and Rwanda, which don't support internet as a global open medium? Questions which the government will have to answer as the proposal stands to be discussed at the United Nations tomorrow. Bureau Report, Times Now.